an infant's 9th week and learn how to engage and develop an infant's awareness of moving objects, colors, their response to moving objects, and their desire to grasp these objects. So all babies cry, and it's not always easy to understand what each cry is requesting. And for an infant, crying is their first form of communication. Babies can develop different kinds of cries, and over time, parents, caregivers learn to distinguish between them. And it may involve crying when they are hungry, or they have a stomach ache, if they have dirty diapers, a number of reasons, and crying is a cue for an interaction with your infant. And that this is also a good time to have activities ready. If you understand that it is an interaction cry, it's not necessary to do this at the same time every day. It's just dependent on the infant, and over time a parent or caregiver learns the optimum time to engage in these activities. So for whatever reason the infant is crying, it's important to respond to their needs with, of course, gentleness, love, a soft responsive voice, calling them their name, talking to them, giving them a comforting hug, soothing them with a lullaby. Additionally, for today's activity, this can also involve using bright colors, and babies appeal to bright colors such as orange, yellows, greens, blue, red, purple, which can be from construction paper or objects, brightly covered objects. And for this activity, one can make their own objects, and they can use lids or paper and cut out shapes of varying colors of the green, the orange, the yellows, and then gluing them to a lid or cardboard, and using different colors on each side can also help change up the interaction that the infant has with each object. So similar to the crib mobile, we will cut elastic string about 1/4 inch long, and then attach it to different sides of a stationary object, such as their playpen, their crib, their chair, and this allows the object to dangle so that the baby can focus on the object and watch its movements. So as the parent or the caregiver, the activity involves creating these brightly shaped dangling objects and then touching the objects to making them move and observing the infant's reaction, allowing them to play alone if possible, and watching their reaction, whether they reach for it or they try to kick it with their feet, and if they're showing interest, being able to flip the sides of the object so that they get more exposure to different colors. Again, if they're less responsive, it's perfectly fine, and this activity can be pushed to a later time or another date. But it's always important to not let these activities cause anxiety for either the parent or the caregiver, and to use consistency and gentleness to enable the child to grow and have a positive outlook on themselves, the activities, and their environment. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and always remember, children perform best with love, patience, and praise, and be sure to subscribe for more content like this.